play and run? Well, we had to get her a buddy. Oh, thank you. And there were no other cheetahs available, so her buddy is Max, the dog. Cheetahs and dogs are pretty similar to each other. Cheetahs are built more like a greyhound, and they're built more like a lion or a leopard. They're tall with long legs. Their nails stick out all the time. Oh, they're a hunting dog. There's nowhere to hide, all the grasses are gone. Their nails stick out all the time. They use them like cleats to dig into the earth. They don't have sharp nails like other cats do, which is another reason they're not very good at climbing things.
He reminds me of Howard.
And if you put them together young enough, they learn to be buddies. Now, I don't know what the cheetah feels about the dog or how the dog feels about the cheetah. What they do know is that they like to play together and they like to hang out together. So it's a pretty good deal for both sides. And they like to mark their territory also. Savannah is about 1.5 years old. She'll be 2 in June. And at this point in their life, usually the mom keeps their young for 2 years or so. And then after that, the females go off by themselves. Males will stay together if they have brothers. They'll stay with their brothers. I don't know if you saw the cheetahs in the exhibit. There's 2 of them because they're brothers. The females go off by themselves. So we're actually at the point where Savannah's like, I like you, Max, but get your own room. She doesn't want to live with him anymore. She wants her own space. So Max is being adopted. One of our keepers here very much like Max. So that she saw him and she wants to take him home. So we're at the point where these 2 will still play together, but they don't need each other like the way that they needed each other.
I'm hunting the dog.
She's going to try to stalk him. All these stems that you see here, we have some really tall grasses in here. It was a lot easier to hide in this environment. But our horticulture department cut them down to give them a chance to grow up and healthy again. So it's harder to camouflage when there's no grasses. Cheetahs are sight hunters. They can see about 3 miles, which is totally amazing. And that's how they find their food. Oh, behind the mound, how you can get them. But they can't run very fast for very long. So you'll see that they'll do exactly what you're doing. They're going to stop their prey using this beautiful spot. They'll do it. And they get as close as possible before they start running.
So cool.
You actually caught him.
Aww.
And you'll see what they're doing now. They actually trip their prey, so they don't catch up to them. They just knock them down. Max thinks it's all good fun. So Savannah plays with Max just like she would play with brothers and sisters, and Max plays with Savannah just like a litter of puppies would play together. It's all fine. We're all good. He thinks it's good fun. And play is really, really important in animals. They're practicing the skills that they'll need as an adult. So what Savannah's doing, she's practicing the skills that she would need out in the wild to take down something like a gazelle. And what Max is doing is she's just having a good time. I think that's all Max thinks. We're just having a good time. It's all good. It's a lot of fun. That's the first time I've actually seen Savannah catch Max. Usually he has a lot more stamina and a little bit more speed than she does. But I think our wet conditions probably contributed to that. But they won't hurt each other. We do find a pattern. This is our 4th cheetah-dog pair. We do find a pattern that the cheetah likes to gnaw on the dog's ears, and the dog likes to grab the cheetah by the tail and move around the room that way. But all of our cheetahs have tails, and all of our dogs have ears. So at some point, they must just have an understanding of when they've gone too far. Just like puppies yelp when they're playing, when something has hurt too much. The same thing happens with this pair. They let each other know, hey, that's too much. That was too far, and they live cooperatively with each other. Max was a dog that we picked up from the Miami County Animal Shelter, so we got him down. He's a great dog. Whenever we're looking for a cheetah dog, we just look for a dog that will somewhat be the same size of a cheetah. We actually thought Max would be a little bit bigger. A dog that's fast and that likes to run and play, because we don't want a big lazy dog. The cheetah's going to, something like a basset hound. It's like, you got me. We're not running. We want the cheetah to be able to run and play. That was very coordinated. And we want a dog that's friendly. So a dog that's going to tolerate a lot, because cheetahs are pretty high maintenance.